Hi everyone, welcome back. Another day, another headphone. Today I have the Hifiman Sundara with me as my guest, and I'm reviewing this headphone. To be honest, it is like way over my expectations. If we compare it to the other headphones that I've tried from Hifiman, the price to performance ratio on this is fantastic. I have owned like the HD6XX, 58X, 560S, and like on this 2 to 300 headphone region, this one is crazy. It is nuts, and you can get this open box from headphones.com. I'm not sponsored or anything, by the way. I've just seen it, or like a head amp for 250, and for 250, this is a no-brainer. But one thing that I want to mention before I even start this video, this thing requires really high power. I have 14-inch MacBook Pro with the new headphone amplifier, high ohm headphone amplifier feature, and it cannot power this. I have owned Hifiman Aria Stealth, and it is 10 times easier to drive compared to this. So if you are willing to buy this headphone, please include the amplifier cost in your like a budget, because you cannot drive this thing out of your phone or anything. Even though this is the newest version, you basically cannot. Okay, let's start with the unboxing experience. The unboxing experience is really short because you receive it in the cheap cardboard box. Basically, they did this probably to save all the costs. And you open it, you receive this nice cable. I really like the quality of this cable, to be honest. People don't like it, but I really like the quality of the cable. I don't know why, but it feels better than the cable that you receive in the Hifiman Aria Stealth for some reason. This one is like, for me, is better. And other than this, you get the Sundaras, and that's about it. And as soon as I started like putting it on my head, I realized the comfort is much better compared to the other big models like Aria. That the X-shaped design that I don't like, because it hits your jaw. You feel like there's a gap between, like you can stick your finger in the headphone with the Hifiman Aria, but this one you don't have this. Basically, this is for me much more comfortable, and for me this one is also built better. I really dig the design and the shape of it. It reminds me of like an Audeze LCD line, that kind of quality. Obviously not there, but it's still a really good quality. It's not cheap in my opinion. And I listened to my favorite album, The Arabian Horse, in it. The bass is fantastic. It's not hitting like, the vocal or anything like this, but it's just the right amount of bass. So I did not expect this from a planer, to be honest. It's much better than anything the Sennheiser HD600 line can offer at this price. The mid-range to me is really clear. I heard the male and female vocals like with all the nuances, especially with the track like Lost on You from LP. And when it comes to the highs, it's really smooth. It's not like piercing like Aria Stealth. Like, you don't sacrifice the smoothness for the detail on this headphone. So the overall frequency range for me is like really smooth and really fun tuning, and I didn't feel like any spectrum of the frequency range sticks out, like too much bass, too much treble, or bad mids or anything like this. It's like, for me, the really nice overall headphone. But when it comes to detail, you sacrifice some detail there. You basically can't compare it to the high-end headphones like the LCD-X or anything. It's like a camera's dynamic range, on the headphones. Like, once you put a high-end headphone, you feel like you put a high-end headphone on. You don't get this feeling with it, but again, we are comparing price ranges, so don't expect this to sound like $1,000 headphone. It won't. It's not even close, but it's much better than what you can get for the price, and that's what you want, basically, your entry to hi-fi. So that's my experience with the Hifiman Sundara. I really dig the design of this headphone. It's really comfortable, sounds fantastic for the price, and nothing you can expect more at this price range from a headphone like this. The Hifiman Sundara, Hifiman did a great job, and I think it's the best headphone in the Hifiman's lineup. I didn't hear the organic area yet, but price to performance ratio on this is nuts. So get this and get yourself an amplifier like Topping DX3 and you will be set. Don't get this headphone without an amplifier, it will sound terrible. Not enough volume, even if there was enough volume I wouldn't be complaining, but there is not even enough volume if I don't plug it to my Topping G5. So this is what you get, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I'm trying to improve my setup, improve my videos, get new products. So make sure you are tuned in. Bye bye.